Hello, Madden Nation. SGibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, a.k.a. the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 13 football, kicking off with a bang. Show 235. Today we're going to continue talking about the New England Patriots. We started one show last week about the Patriots, and today we're going to start talking about the three-headed rushing attack, the 5 steps for success, and moving forward. That's kind of the format we're going to go on. We're going to talk about the user cut computer that we used to do on the show back in the day, a couple of years ago, but also wanted to talk real quick about the Patriots game this past weekend. Upsetting, very upsetting. Literally, it was an upset. The Cardinals came in, they smashed us. People are saying that the defense or the offense for the Patriots was lacking. I don't know, maybe it was the defense for the Cardinals. They had a great push up front. The game was given to us at the end of the game. We had a forced fumble on a third down run. I mean, if they hold on to that ball, they just kneel the ball there and kick it to us, and we get the ball with like 20, 30 seconds. I have no idea why they ran it, the Cardinals. They fumbled. Ryan Williams coughed it up. We picked it up. We were in perfect position to win the game. We lost anyways. It didn't matter. Missed field goal. A holding call, which was a touchy call, for Danny Woodhead, had a huge run, halfback draw to the house. Touchy call on Gronkowski, which was upsetting, frustrating at the same time. Then he gets another holding penalty, or a false start, moved his head a little bit, I guess. And they beat themselves up. Losing Hernandez hurts. That's tough. And then to top it all off, the Giants won. The Falls and I were just talking earlier. They were in the same situation that they were in. Both teams were in the same situation at the same time. Giants were down 8. Patriots are down 8. Giants go ahead, score, tie it up with a 2-point conversion. Patriots score. They don't get the 2-point conversion. More of this Eli better than Tom thing. It's killing me on the inside. We lose Super Bowls to him. Eli is outplaying Tom Brady right now. Tom Brady, I don't know if he's declined. I don't know, but it's frustrating, and I can only imagine this is what most NFL fans feel like on a regular basis. We've had a lot of success over the years. Very fortunate. Just difficult going into this week. That was a tough loss. I literally, when Woodhead got that touchdown, I ran out of my house and just started screaming, just going nuts. I come back in and my dad says, "Hey, there was a holding penalty." And next thing you know, we miss a kick and we lose the game. So tough way to go down, but we're going to talk today about the three-headed rushing attack from the New England Patriots playbook, and we're going to dive right in. I want to talk a little bit about the depth chart that we have here. So we jump into the depth chart. Patriots, they have a lot of different halfbacks, and I would say the guys you want to focus on are definitely Jeff Demps and Danny Woodhead. I know Ridley is got all the love right now, but for Madden purposes, we really, really want to use Jeff Demps and Danny Woodhead. You see here, Jeff Demps, 98 speed, 96 agility, 99 acceleration. He doesn't have the best carry in the world, and I will tell you right now, he's going to cough it up every once in a while. But at the same time, he's easily 100 yards of production in both receiving and running the ball. He's going to give you 100 yards of production each game. And to spell Demps, if Demps goes down, we have Woodhead, who, yes, he's lost a couple steps, not as fast as he once was, 92 speed, but still good agility and acceleration. He's got good elusiveness. He can catch the ball. He can carry the rock. Just a great option if Demps goes down. And then I would say, yeah, if either of those guys both go down, injured, tired, maybe consider putting Ridley. He's got good trucking. He can carry the ball pretty well, 89 carry, even though people are saying his big concern is carrying the rock. But hopefully, 86 speed, I think he deserves a little bit more just than that. 82 agility, I would honestly say flip both of those. I mean, he can make some cuts. He hits the hole hard. He's got a little bit more speed than that. So watch Ridley getting a couple roster updates in the coming weeks, and maybe seeing him up in the 90 speed area, agility in the 90 area. So just monitor Ridley's status and go from there. But without a doubt, I don't see, as long as Jeff Demps is on this roster, he's a starting halfback. I don't see anyone coming in, even if Ridley moves up and he's a 93 speed. You can't sit Jeff Demps. He is, I'm going to say it, he's one of the best halfbacks in NFL 13. He's that good. Great speed, agility. He just does everything well. He's going to get injured, so just be ready for that. But start Jeff Demps, Woodhead, and then Ridley behind there. Now, the first thing I typically do when I look for a three-headed rushing attack is I go through all the power running formations. I know goal line if I take a look at the goal line formation, I know I have the halfback sting, and I want to show you what I can do with the halfback sting. This isn't going to be in every playbook in the game. I know that with a halfback sting, that I can run the ball to the left, which you'll see here. So I have a run option left. And then I also know that run audible down is the power O. So if I don't have a true solid rushing attack, I cannot stress the importance of the goal line, halfback sting, and power O combo. You have a run to the left and a run to the right. This will get the job done for just a basic running formation. Yes, you can pass out of it a little bit. You have all tight ends. So what's nice about that is that no one is going to be pressed. That's a huge tip. I mean, no one can be pressed from the goal line formation unless they are manually pressed. So just keep that in mind with this formation for the goal line. Now, I also like to take a look at the other formations, so we take a look at what the Patriots have to offer. They have a jumbo pair, so I'm going to make mental note of that. They have Duece wing. I like that a lot. I typically don't like ace formations to run unless you have something like jumbo pair. I like Duece wing. This is a typical singleback ace normal formation. I don't like the twins formation. I don't like the singleback normal here. And bunch is good. I like bunch for if you're going to run draws, but again, this isn't our power staple running formation. So I would look at a formation like tight end flip or tight end pair. Take a look. I see power O. It's got auto motion. I don't like the auto motion. I'm not a fan of that. And so the only runs I really see are the fullback dive strong and the halfback ISO. And to really have a full ground game, neither one of those are going to really get it done for me. So you take a look. I see the tight pair, ISO, power O, halfback toss. I don't have a run to the left from this formation that is gonna get it done for me. So again, this one's out now. And then we take a look at strong pro. We see halfback dive, lead draw. That's kind of nice. The close kind of weak, but that's an auto motion and it's a different formation, so that's not going to work. Off tackle, sound run. I would say maybe you could get it done with this because you have a nice off tackle. You got a great halfback draw in there, and you have a halfback dive. You could maybe playmaker the off tackle and maybe get it done. So you don't want to. I like it because it's got the draw in this formation, so that's an added bonus. But we take a look at the jumbo pair. We see a dive, we see a power O, and we see a belly weak. So I'm going to favor that this is going to be the run formation for the Patriots, and I also think that you can get it done from this formation because it has a tremendous halfback smash and it has a halfback counter. So you have the ability to run left and right. So I like these two options. I like Duece wing and jumbo pair, but let's take a look at the jumbo pair first off. And the run audible down is halfback dive, so I like the combo with the power O, come out in the power O, and if you set your audible as the belly weak, you should be in pretty good position to run the ball. So as you can see here, we have three tight ends, Gronkowski, Hernandez, and Shianko off the right edge. That's a lot of beef on one side. You want to read the defense. As you can see here, the defense is in a 2-4-5. It's weighted to the right side, obviously, because we have the tight ends there. So in this situation, we see that our guards are covered up by the D tackles. It might be a good time to call the halfback dive. We're going to get that double team, as you saw there, with our guard over the lefty tackle. We'll run that again. And as you can see, you get a nice push-up field. The D end on the left side, or the linebacker on the left side, is getting in, but that's okay. We're just trying to get upfield, and we're getting pretty consistent yards here with Jeff Demps. We can kick it out wide with the power O. As you'll see, we're gonna have a lot of blockers on that side of the field. Just run into that and just try and fight for yards. You're looking to just have those tight ends push off the defense off the line of scrimmage, and you're looking to cut it out wide. That's what's nice about this formation is you have the ability, if the blocks are held, you have the ability to kick it out wide for a big gain, or you can just cut it back inside, kind of like right here in that area, and fight for extra yards. You have the dive. And what's also nice about tight ends on the line of scrimmage, guys, is that you're able to snap, throw them quick passes. So in this instance, we put Gronkowski on a zig. You can snap, you can throw that ball there, and that's a tremendous quick pass. We have three tight ends here, so you have the ability to do that with any of them. Another option here I like for a quick pass of this is the quick pass up, the quick audible up, so that's square up. And I like to place the far guy here, Shianko, on a drag. This is good in the red zone, and I like to motion him out and just a quick motion and then snap the ball. He's going to get that inside release area on the drag. And you're just kind of looking to see, this is good in the red zone. You're just looking to hit the flat. If the flat's uncovered, if they're blitzing, or you have that short curl, and you have Brandon Lloyd on that quick slant on the inside. So as you can see, there's that drag to Shianko. It's pretty effective. there for our offense. So again, here's the halfback dive, get upfield. So this overall is how I would run the ball with the Patriots. You have that halfback sting goal line set, so keep that in mind. Use it. If this isn't working for you, use that. That is the ultimate crutch in this year's game. You know you have a solid run left and you have a solid run right from the goal line formation. Is that false tip?
My tip?
False tip, yes.
Not only is this my favorite formation, it's my favorite fruit.
What is?
It's my favorite fruit.
Goal line?
No.
What?
The jumbo pear.
The jumbo pear? What?
Yeah.
What's that? Bananas?
My favorite fruit.
What's that?
The jumbo pear.
Oh, a jumbo pear. I get it.
Yeah.
False humor. So that's going to do it for today's show 235. A couple reminders, guys. Check out our forums, maddentips.com/forums. A lot of great activity going on there, a lot of great chatter there. Just a quick reminder, too, we have all of our starter offensive guides and tournament guides are available on maddentips.com. Starter offensive guide, it's going to break down things in a slow manner for you, step-by-step hot routes. It's going to break down motions, who guys are on the field, where you need to be position-wise, things like that. And then the tournament guides, obviously, are going to be breaking down things like user catching, unbumpable patterns, the more advanced tactics that you all have learned to love over the years from us. So you can check that out. We have TWIM coming up on Wednesday. Pretty excited that. Remember, TWIM on Wednesday this week. So set your calendars, maddentips.com/TWIM, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I just want to say thanks for tuning in for today's show 235. As always, guys, a whole lot of you and a little bit of me. We are changing the Madden community. We are doing it one snap at a time.